Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Pisces, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Pisces Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person, Pisces. Four of Cups, Knight of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Second person, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Bottom of mutual energies, Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, 7 of Swords in reverse. So somebody is wishing they hadn't played the games they did because now they're feeling really sad and feeling, oh, I should have offered, something earlier. They do want to rush back in and they want to come out of this stress and anxiety, but they are a little worried if maybe they took too long or something. The other person says, yeah, things have been very stagnant between us, Omkara Tarot. I'm thinking, I might as well give my heart to somebody new instead of sitting in this heartbreak. How long will I stay single and, waiting for this person? So that's my first thought. Of course, I'm going to clarify these cards, Pisces. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Pisces and their person spirit. All right, and we'll take a few more from a third deck, Pisces, and then start the reading. Pisces and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Pisces, says, I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and allowed it to shine back into the world. Don't worry about fixing me so much as you should worry about fixing yourself. This relationship seems more like a situationship right now. I feel you're taking my love for granted. I want us to be able to talk through things properly. The only problem is in your presence. All I seem to have is wild, dirty thoughts about what I want to do to you. I've been dreaming of you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. Please don't move on. You inspire me. I feel like a fool for losing you. You were always my desire, the love of my life, but I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. You're always in my dreams. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Pisces, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A. Then we'll do the second line, which is the other person. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. You could be either one of them. So person A, let's begin with you. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Four of Cups in reverse. They are not very happy about the fact that they pushed their person away. I think they are coming to the clarity that this was true love and they refused a big cup of love or something. They do want to end the heartbreak though. They want to end the heartbreak, but they're a little worried that their person has now put up boundaries or has walked away from them, may not even accept an offer from them anymore, may not want a partnership with them. I mean, they're very frustrated. They are feeling embarrassed and ashamed of themselves, right? Why Knight of Swords? I think this person was a bit foolhardy, I would say, or irresponsible or bad communicator. They may have just treated that person like an option, or they wanted options, they were not ready for commitment. They could have said something like that, but now it's like they are thinking about all that. They're thinking, they're going over all the conversations, that their rude, stuff that they said. They're thinking, and they want to come out of the stress and anxiety desperately. They do want to work things out with the other person. They want to come out of the stress and anxiety. I just said that and the card came out, but they are very worried that too many bad memories have been made now. What if the other person doesn't choose me anymore? I mean, they do have a lot of love in their heart, but I don't think they've ever expressed it. I think this person has been hiding their emotions for a very long time. So, what about you, person B? How are you feeling? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says, I mean, this is over. I mean, this was not my soulmate. They never loved me. There was no partnership here. I don't want to have to keep fighting for their attention, competing for their attention. Things were always like nothing was moving. There was a lack of bad partnership. They never made the choice. So yes, things have come to a stagnant halt. I'm seriously thinking I should just go and give my heart to somebody else, because they made a fool out of me and I got to know the truth. So person B says, I've waited long enough. I think it's time for me to heal my own broken heart, get out of the stress and anxiety. And one of the ways person B could be thinking of doing that is moving on and giving their heart to somebody else. It's like, I don't want to remain single all my life, right? So person B person B is done. Now the mutual energies. For person A, what do these three cards mean for you? The one who's now realizing how badly they've damaged this connection. They've realized that they love the other person. Like, we are meant to be. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. We are meant to be. I love this person. I have unconditional love for them. But I think what is really making them sad and depressed is understanding that they made the wrong choice regarding this connection. They have gotten the clarity as to why the other person seems to have given up on them or something, or why the other person has boundaries. But they do wish to, I think person A does wish to heal the connection. They are hoping that the other person will forget about everything from the past and things can turn around and bring this Two of Cups back in place. But they are a little worried whether the other person is even single, or do they have too many boundaries up now? Will they allow me back in? Will they block me if I go tell them that I really do care for them and I want a second chance? They want a second chance. So somewhere they're scared it's going to backfire on them if they go and ask. Okay, so person B, you tell me, what do these three cards mean for you? Queen of Cups. Person B says, I am loving myself right now. It's not that I've lost hope on love. I was always loving, I still am, and I'm going to be, but I need a relationship which is more peaceful. I need to move towards my peace and my happiness. I don't like to be with somebody who's always making me feel I'm not good enough for them. Like, this person never made me feel I was their soulmate, and so I might as well shut this chapter down. They had nothing to offer me, nothing long term. All they gave me was hurt and pain and betrayal. So I'm here pulling out the swords from my back. I'm loving myself, and yes, I am allowing the universe to take me to whatever my next path is. So I think person B is the one who's guarding their energy, because they don't want to wait around forever for a connection which they feel has no potential or doesn't have a future. So they're trying to do right for themselves. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel I've waited long enough. I've waited long enough, and all this person keeps doing is take my love for granted. They keep taking from me, but they don't return it back to me. So all they want is passion. So I waited long enough. I don't want to be single for the rest of my life, because person B feels just waiting for the other person to step up and take responsibility. They're not doing themselves right. It's like it's backfiring on me. I'm wasting time here. So Seven of Swords, overall energy. Seven of Swords as the overall energy. This is person A who's now feeling, why did I play those games? Why did I play those games? Finally, I've become the loser. Maybe this person was a player in the past. They were in the low vibration, wanting to have other options or something, and they didn't put in the work. I think they're understanding themselves. They're understanding that aha moment as to why the other person seems to have given up. Because, well, you sow what you reap what you sow. So yeah, they are kind of now missing the other person. They feel lack because now they see what they could have had, they should have had, and how they want it now. They want the 10 of Pentacles. Somewhere this person thought this connection would never end. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.